You know what? I try not to compare myself to Mike because I'd probably be scared looking at his record compared to my record. But you know, I think we're different personalities. You know, I probably talk a little bit faster and move a little bit quicker than Mike does. But you know, I think there's just a different blend. I think right now. Now, I was on the sideline for my entire career until I got to Oregon, and then I went up to the box because that's where Mike wanted me. So you know, I feel real comfortable being on the sideline. I think part about being innovative on offense is having players, and we got a ton of skilled players at Oregon that, you know, and our job very simply is just to put them in a position to make plays, and that's the fun part. You know, you can't be very innovative if you don't have players that can execute, and we have players. So as long as we'll continue to recruit and do a good job of getting good players up in Eugene, then I think we'll continue to be on the cutting edge of things offensively. I don't know if it's last year's performance in the Holiday Bowl, but the whole season. You know, you just watched him get better and better each week as he, you know, started to get more comfortable. I mean, I don't know if people realize he wasn't. We didn't get him until preseason camp last year. He never went through spring football and actually had to play for us in our first game after being limited during preseason camp. So, you know, most of his teaching was done on the job training, so to speak. And as he got better and better, you know, we got better and better. We won 4 real huge games down the stretch, including the culmination of the win over Oklahoma State in the Holiday Bowl. So it gives me a ton of confidence, you know, looking at the body of the work and how he got better on a week-to-week basis. And then watch how he progressed during the spring and what he's doing as a leader with our group this summer. I'm very, very excited about, you know, seeing the 2009 version of Gary. Well, I think will be exciting. You know, I like our overall team athleticism. You know, we're going to play fast. We play an exciting brand of football. Our kids will play very, very hard. You know, they're going to compete from whistle to whistle. And we charge them, and I think the way we practice, we're going to finish things. And you know, we finished last season on a strong note. We finish every practice on a strong note. We hopefully will continue that right through 2009 and finish every game. You know, we're going to test ourselves early, but I want to play those games. I want to play the best. You know, if you want to be the best, you got to play the best. It's not about, no pun intended, ducking opponents, but we're not going to duck anybody. I want to play. You know, when I got there, we played. My first year, we played Michigan, Houston, and Fresno, which are 3 bowl games. You know, and 3 bowl teams. So, you know, I want to play the best out-of-conference schedule as we can possibly can. And you know you're going to get tested every week in this conference. And then at the end of the year, when the dust settles, when people start talking about who the top teams in the country are, you can legitimately stake a claim for that because you played everybody. You know, we're not hiding. I don't want to play. You know, and I don't have a lot to do with some of the schedules coming up because I just got to. But you know, when we get a chance, we want to play whoever the national ranked teams are and outside the Pac-10 and see how we stand up. Because I think when anybody in our league goes outside the league and play other people, we fare pretty well.
He's real loud, East Coast mindset guy, a lot of swearing, but in a good way, I guess you could say. He really wants guys to really work hard. Not saying that Coach Bly didn't want guys to work hard, but every team meeting, if guys aren't working hard, if they're loafing around, he puts those guys in front of the whole team to see, and he exposes you. Guys respect him. Guys respect him, and he is in high demand, and guys know what he wants to be things to be accomplished. And personally, it doesn't really bother me. I think it's done a lot, especially beat a Big 12 team and an opponent that was pretty high ranked. We just a lot of guys returning for the season, offense and defensively. We're just really just getting focused for Boise State. Really started with the summer, just working out hard and just knowing what our goals were going to be for the season. You can't really depend on last season because last season was over. We had different guys in certain positions, so it's time for guys to step up in the positions that we lost for the season and really focus on this first game. I'm trying to win it all. Nothing less than the best, really. Just trying to do my part best possible to help the team win and do what I can.